Deep in the heart of the desert lies a company that has shaped the world's energy landscape for nearly a century. Hello and welcome to this amazing video on Saudi Aramco, the world's largest oil producer. Controls over 18% of the world's proven oil reserves. But it's not just about oil. Saudi Aramco is a diversified energy and chemicals company with operations spanning exploration and production, refining, distribution, and the development of new technologies. The company's impact on the global economy is undeniable, with its vast resources and cutting-edge operations driving growth and progress around the world. Let's delve into the history, operations, and business model of Saudi Aramco and discover how this industry giant is shaping the world's energy landscape. So sit back, relax, and let's start from the beginning. The history of Saudi Aramco dates back to the 1930s, when the Saudi Arabian government formed a partnership with the American Oil Company, Standard Oil. This partnership would eventually lead to the formation of the Arabian-American Oil Company, or Aramco for short. In the decades that followed, Aramco quickly established itself as a major player in the global oil market. The company's vast reserves of oil and its strategic location at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa made it a key supply of oil to the world. In the 1970s, the Saudi Arabian government began to gradually acquire a larger stake in the company, eventually leading to full nationalization in 1980, which was renamed as Saudi Arabian Oil Company Saudi Aramco. Over the years, Saudi Aramco has grown to become the world's largest oil producer and exporter, with a daily production capacity of over 13 million barrels. The company has also invested heavily in refining and petrochemical operations, becoming one of the world's leading integrated energy companies. In recent years, Saudi Aramco has faced increasing pressure to diversify its operations and reduce its dependence on fossil fuels. The company has invested in renewable energy projects, including solar and wind power, as well as in research and development to reduce its carbon footprint. In 2019, Saudi Aramco made headlines when it announced plans to acquire a majority stake in SABIC, a Saudi Arabian chemical company. This acquisition is expected to help Saudi Aramco diversify its revenue streams and reduce its dependence on oil. In 2020, the company went public in an initial public offering IPO, which was the largest in history, raising $29.4 billion. Now, let's explore the intricacies of its business model and understand how it generates revenue. The core of Saudi Aramco's business model is the exploration, production, and sale of crude oil and natural gas. The company's primary operations are focused on the extraction of oil and gas from the vast reserves located in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The company operates several oil fields, including Ghawar, the world's largest onshore oil field, and produces a wide range of crude oil grades, including Arab Light, Arab Medium, and Arab Heavy. The company then exports its oil to customers around the world, which is mainly used for fuel and energy generation. In addition to its oil and gas operations, Saudi Aramco also has a strong refining and petrochemical division, which processes crude oil into a wide range of products such as gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, and chemicals. This division provides a stable source of revenue for the company. Saudi Aramco also has a strong presence in the downstream sector, which includes retail, marketing, and distribution of its products. The company operates a vast network of fuel stations and retail outlets in Saudi Arabia and internationally. In recent years, Saudi Aramco has been working to diversify its operations and reduce its dependence on fossil fuels. The company has invested in renewable energy projects, including solar and wind power, as well as in research and development to reduce its carbon footprint. Overall, Saudi Aramco's business model is based on the efficient and profitable extraction of oil and natural gas, followed by refining, petrochemical processing, and distribution of its products, both domestically and internationally. Its diversification efforts to renewable energy and other sectors is a testament to the company's strategy to be sustainable and adapt to changing market conditions. Saudi Aramco primarily targets three main groups of customers: the international oil market, the domestic market, and the petrochemical industry. Internationally, Saudi Aramco sells crude oil and natural gas to countries around the world. These customers include major oil companies, refineries, and trading houses that use the oil for fuel and energy generation. In the domestic market, Saudi Aramco sells its products through a vast network of fuel stations and retail outlets. This includes gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, and other products for use by consumers and businesses in Saudi Arabia. The petrochemical industry is also a major customer of Saudi Aramco. The company's refining and petrochemical division produces a wide range of products, including chemicals and plastics, which are used in a variety of industries such as agriculture, construction, and manufacturing. In addition to these main target customers, Saudi Aramco also targets other industries such as power generation and shipping. The company also targets other businesses and individuals who may be interested in investing in the company through its IPO or other investment opportunities. Overall, Saudi Aramco's target customers are diverse and span across the globe. The company's focus on providing reliable and high-quality products and services to these customers has helped it to establish itself as a leading player in the global energy market. Saudi Aramco is a vertically integrated company, which means it is involved in every aspect of the oil and gas value chain, from exploration and production to refining, distribution, and marketing. The company is also involved in several other industries such as petrochemicals, shipping, and downstream operations. Let's get an inside look at the companies and affiliated entities that make up the Saudi Aramco empire and discover their impact on the oil and gas industry. Number 1. Aramco Services Company, the company's US-based subsidiary that handles its exploration, production, and refining operations in the Americas. Number 2. Aramco Overseas Company, which is responsible for Saudi Aramco's refining, marketing, and distribution operations in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Number 3. Saudi Basic Industries Corporation, a leading global petrochemical company that Saudi Aramco announced plans to acquire a majority stake in 2019. Number 4. Saudi Arabian Oil Company Saudi Aramco Shipping, which is responsible for the company's fleet of vessels that transport crude oil and refined products globally. Number 5. Aramco Trading Company, a wholly owned subsidiary of Saudi Aramco that manages the trading and supply of crude oil and refined products. Number 6. Saudi Aramco Energy Ventures, a venture capital arm of Saudi Aramco that invests in energy-related technology startups. All these companies and affiliated entities work together to support Saudi Aramco's main business objectives and continue to contribute to the company's growth and success. Overall, Saudi Aramco is an integrated and diversified company with a range of subsidiaries and affiliated companies that operate in various sectors and regions around the world, which helps it to be at the forefront of the energy industry. Let's explore the energy landscape as we compare Saudi Aramco with other industry leaders and uncover their unique selling points. Saudi Aramco is widely considered to be the largest oil producer in the world, with a daily production capacity of over 13 million barrels. The company has a market value of over $2 trillion, making it one of the most profitable companies in the world. When compared to other giant companies in the oil and gas industry, Saudi Aramco stands out for its vast reserves of oil and its strategic location at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa. The company also has a strong refining and petrochemical division, which provides a stable source of revenue. Some of Saudi Aramco's main competitors include: Number 1. ExxonMobil, an American multinational oil and gas corporation. It is the largest publicly traded oil and gas company in the world. Number 2. Chevron, an American multinational energy corporation. It is active in more than 180 countries and is engaged in every aspect of the oil, natural gas, and geothermal energy industries. Number 3. Royal Dutch Shell, a British-Dutch multinational oil and gas company. It is one of the largest oil and gas companies in the world and operates in over 70 countries. Number 4. BP, a British multinational oil and gas company. It is one of the world's 6 super major oil and gas companies. When comparing with the mentioned competitors, Saudi Aramco has a much larger reserve base, and it is state-owned, which gives it certain advantages in terms of access to resources and decision-making. However, its competitors have a more diversified portfolio of businesses and stronger presence in downstream and chemical segments. Despite the challenges it faces, Saudi Aramco remains a powerful and influential player in the global energy market. Whether it can successfully navigate the transition to a more sustainable future remains to be seen. But one thing is for certain, the story of Saudi Aramco is one that will continue to be watched closely in the years to come. thanks for tuning into my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment with your thoughts and don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Until next time, take care and have a